He sees with your eyes. He hears with your ears. He thinks with your mind. Imagine. Concentrate. Believe. Brent Webb is the master mind.
Look at this man.
Look at this.
There he is.
Look at you. I love your shoes. You're going to make me disappear?
No, never.
Can you make me grow hair?
Are you kidding? Look at
Look
this.
at you.
Kidding me?
We were destined to be together.
We are father and son.
Good for your grandfather. Well, hello. Oh, I've never been in your office.
Oh, well, look what's happening. I need your picture up here.
I'll
I don't
put it
like
to you.
Martha Reeves. Oh, shit.
Martha who?
Martha Reeves
And
and
the
Martha
Vandellas. Are you going to see Diana?
I'm introducing her.
Oh my God.
Diana Ross will not do a show locally without me being.
She needs me as an opening act.
Yeah.
though.
Okay.
Put the word in.
Well, you wanted to meet Gavin MacLeod. I worked that out.
Yeah.
Did I work
I'm
that
his
out?
opening act.
Yeah.
Oh, you're my closing act. You're the headliner. What are you talking about?
Okay, come. Let me get back
down
with
here
some
and you
tea.
get cheered up.
Everything okay with my friend Gavin?
Yes.
Okay.
Hey, they're all watching. They're all listening today.
The whole
because
town is listening.
Who
On
Everyone-
Facebook, we had almost 700 people driving me
So
crazy.
you're putting the envelope, picture of the envelope up. I
Yeah.
sent him an envelope last week. We're going to open today.
Oh, you're going to open it today?
Yeah.
It's probably going to say Gavin MacLeod.
I still don't know how he did
That's what the
it.
process is and how I get into this mentally. So I need to get some time. I go away by myself, clear my mind, turn off all the distractions, the noise, radio, TV, and just get away. So I just need a couple of minutes just to kind of be by myself and get my thoughts together.
.3 K News. Here they are, the Valley's favorite talkers, Bill Feingold and Kevin Holmes.
Come with me, Gavin. It's the witching hour. Listen to this. This is such good music to introduce Brent Webb. It's Dark Shadows.
I love it.
It's Dark Shadows, except I thought I was Barnabas or Dr. Julia Hoffman. I got mixed up quite often. Now, let me set the scene here. It's the Bill Feingold Show. Bulldog and Kevin and Gavin MacLeod, my favorite person on the planet. I can't help it, Brent Webb.
All right, I'll be number 2.
Well, you don't want to be my number 2. The captain, this is your captain speaking. When is that coming out?
October 22nd, New York City.
New York City. He's going to do, what show are you going to do? I think
I'm going to do all of them.
Yeah. Do
But
Good Morning
you
America.
can't do ABC if you do CBS. You have to pick one or the other. And Kathy is an old friend of mine, but I think they want to go for ABC because they're getting more people now.
Yeah,
and
hello.
they have all the film of the Love Boat there that they can use.
Oh, so you're going to do Good Morning America. And then
Yeah.
Brent Webb, the mentalist, is here. Brent Webb, who drives us crazy. And since you've been on our show,
I'll take it.
Your career has taken...
It's all
unbelievable.
because of you.
TV specials. You're on Princess Cruise Lines.
That's right.
And I can't get into Fresh and Easy without a coupon. And Bob Bogart from the Palm Springs Art Museum. You are the marketing and communications director.
Very good.
Okay,
That's
at the
amazing.
Palm Springs Art Museum. And he's here because I said, I need help with this.
And look at Brent's jewelry.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
I mean, that stuff is flashy.
See, Zsa Gabor did die. They're already selling the jewelry off.
Auction, big auction.
Oh, okay.
Isn't Bill? Wasn't Fresh and Easy your nickname in high school?
No, that was Kevin.
Oh.
They named it after Kevin. Never fresh.
But often easy.
Okay, well, let's go. Brent Webb, the mentalist. Should we do this, the envelope?
No, let's wait for that. Should be the big finale. Don't you
Okay,
think?
I
agree.
It's your show. What do I do? Okay.
How's it going?
It is going so awesome. I just came back from L.A. We're getting a series there, so we did some meetings and dazzled them the best that I could with my abilities.
And the name of the TV show will be what? Brent Webb and the Bulldog?
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, that good? Is that good, Bob? Okay, I like that. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be prominently featured, of course, but you'll be in there as well.
Yeah, okay.
So Gavin and I, we did a little bit together for Princess Cruises. I do a lot of cruise. I'm leaving this week in a couple of days. I'm going to Dubai.
Oh.
Yeah. So, and Gavin and I did a little routine together that we use on the ships.
And he said it's amazing. Gavin told me it's amazing.
Well, that's what Brent told me. I still haven't seen it, but he said it works.
He filmed it. And he has no idea how it works. But during the show, I have people on stage. One lady makes a drawing. A gentleman reaches into his pocket, pulls out a coin of his choice out of his change, and a lady in the audience is thinking of a song. And I supposedly blow it. I can't get any of the things. Love Boat music starts. The big screen comes down. There's Gavin with the captain hat on, dressed as the captain. He does the routine. He tells the guy you're holding whatever the coin is. He tells him the year on the coin. He has the drawing that the woman drew, and he names the song in the audience.
How did I do that?
Yeah, you did it very well.
Thank you.
It's amazing. No, you're amazing, Brent Webb. You really are. But Bob Bogart's here because he's
the watchdog. He's the watchdog and the bulldog.
He's the cynic. He's the cynic of
I know.
Bob.
Bob.
You're not a believer.
I am.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, you said you're one of the monkeys. Yeah.
So are we ready? Let's try something.
Okay.
Now, for full disclosure, before the show, I had Kevin go away from me, make a drawing, and you're behind glass, which is always great to tell the listeners you are behind glass. We're in the studio.
We keep them there for many reasons, viral and otherwise.
And I'm okay with that.
Now, you made a drawing, and you have it on a big pad somewhere in there?
That's correct.
Okay.
And no one's seen it.
No one has seen this, correct?
No.
All right, I want you to go ahead and pick it up and look at it.
Okay.
So only you can see it, all right? Let's try this, Gavin. Are you ready?
All right, I'm looking at it.
Sure.
All right. Stare at it intently.
I'm staring at it intently. And it's a masterpiece.
It is. Did you sign it? Can we sell it on eBay after the show?
Yes, we totally can.
And we have to tell Brent Webb is now, he can't see it, and he's probably drawing what you've drawn.
Well, we'll see.
Impossible. Yeah.
Okay.
We don't know.
Are we ready for the big reveal?
Okay.
How long did it take you to draw this? Is it fairly quick?
Very quick.
Okay. On the count of 3, you're going to turn it around. Let me see it.
Okay.
Go.
1, 2, 3.
That's a tree
And a house.
and a house. And take a look at this. It is dead on. I got the windows, and I even got the sidewalk.
Chimney. You even have the chimney and the
this is
sidewalk.
exact.
Now, wait a minute.
Look at
How
that.
No, come on.
Thank you and good night, or good morning, as the case may be.
Gavin, I'm going down with the ship. I don't
This is
understand
crazy.
this.
I'm going to get on a
That is
ship and
amazing.
get out
I
of
was
here.
not even in the same room or anything when I drew this with Brent. I mean, you weren't even in the same room.
That
I was
is
over in the
awesome.
studio by myself. That is crazy.
Let's do more.
It's
shall we?
it gives you the chills.
Bob, are you okay so far? Okay. Now, also what we did, I asked Bob and Bill for money.
Right.
Which is what I do.
I'm Jewish. I won't give it up.
And what did we end up? We ended up with $1, correct? Who has the bill?
I do.
Okay, can you take it out of your pocket? We're going to do 2 things. The first thing we're going to do is this is going to require a little math.
Okay.
Okay?
Uh-oh.
So every piece of United States currency has a different serial number. Every single piece. I want you to look at the bill. Open it up.
Come, you look with me, Bob.
Take a look at the serial number. What you're going to do, and Bob can help you, because I have a feeling Bob's better at math. He just looks that way.
I was a stockbroker.
All right.
I knew how to work my commissions. Yeah.
I want you to add up the serial number. Add it up, so 1 digit to the next, to the next, to the next, till you get a total. And I'm going to get as close as possible to your total without going over. It's kind of like mental... Price is Right, I guess. So tell me when you get a total. I'm going to show Gavin. Look, Gavin, this is what I've drawn.
Bob and
got
I...
it.
That's one less.
Hold on.
So I'm going to get
Bob and
close
Bill
as
having problems
possible.
adding.
Kevin, are you ready? I think I've got it. Now, Bill has a million things in his mind. Bob is able to focus, which is nice.
Yeah.
All right, on the count of 3, tell me what the total is. Am I close? I have 25.
I have 26. He was thinking 25.
Okay, and I said I would get as close as possible without going over.
Yeah.
Not bad. Next, look at this. We'll try. This is what we call, in what I do, my line of work, this is a very, very technical term. I call this a guess.
Okay.
There you go. Next is more difficult. I'm going to do remote viewing. I'm going to look through your eyes and see what you see, which could be
Yeah, I'm going to take out my glasses so you
deadly.
can see
All
they're
right.
beautiful. Art.
Look at the serial number. Okay?
Oh,
I'm going to say
okay.
it starts with a letter. Every bill does. Does it start with a B?
Yes.
And then is there a 9?
Yes.
A 2?
Yep.
1?
Mm-hmm.
403?
Mm-hmm.
43? Yes?
Yep.
And does it end with a B?
Oh my God!
We don't know how you do
Am I
it.
correct?
Yes, you got everything exactly correct.
Look at Gavin.
Unbelievable.
Gavin's like, what the?
I tell you,
Every piece
since
of
I
currency.
met him, it's been like that.
Right?
I don't
Just
know how.
in
no.
constant amazement all the
Bob,
time.
Well, how could you can't see through it?
Okay, I know what I know.
See, you can't see through it.
No idea.
Now, one of the things Gavin and I did together when I first met him, I found an old fan letter that I never sent him from the 80s. Remember this? And I
Yes,
gave Love Boat was my favorite show. So to think that I would be on the Love Boat doing my act with
Making a
Gavin,
living.
Yeah.
unbelievable. So what I want you to do, we'll do this with both of you. You're going to do it first. I want you to think 10 years of the Love Boat, 3,000 guest stars. I want you to think of one guest star from the Love Boat.
Got
Just
it.
one. You got it in your mind. Now, for you, do you know? You probably don't know the guest stars. So what I did was I came up with about 500 of them. Now I have people like Zsa Zsa Gabor, Scott Baio, Ernest Borgnine, Frank Sinatra Jr., Donna Reed, Phyllis Diller,
That's
the
right.
Harlem Globetrotters.
Yes.
On the Love Boat.
Do they count as one? Yeah. Okay, go ahead. Yeah.
What you're going to do is just reach in. Actually, why don't you do it, Bob? Can
Bob,
you
you
come
do
over
it
here?
because he's a skeptic. I'm
Bob, you're
already
going to close your
It
eyes,
can't be after this.
reach in, take out one, and just tell me when you have one.
I have one.
Okay, take it back to your seat.
Take it back to your
This is a clear envelope. You can see through it. There are 500 different celebrities in here. All of them appeared on the Love Boat. You have one in your hand, correct? I want you to take a look at it. Now, Gavin, tell us the celebrity you are thinking of. Who is it?
Tell you?
Yep.
Charo.
Of course.
That's who I was thinking.
Okay, everybody thinks, on the Love Boat. So
I wasn't.
would you be impressed, Bob, if you picked the same celebrity? Would you be impressed? Would you be impressed if you selected the same
would
celebrity?
be very impressed.
I would be blown away, I'll be honest with you. Take a look at it. Who do you have?
Not sure.
I'm going to guess. Is it a female?
Correct.
Do you know if this person's dead or alive right now?
Dead.
Do you know this person from anything? Can you name something? Not out loud, but can you name something they were in?
Easily.
I'm going to say it is... Oh, wow. I'm going to guess. I'm going to say it is Donna Reed. It is not?
No, I'm afraid not.
So I missed the first one. Who is it?
Ruth Gordon.
Ruth Gordon.
Oh,
from
Ruth.
Who's that?
Harold and Maude. She was in Harold and Maude.
Oh, okay.
Let me see.
Rosemary's Baby.
Rosemary's Baby. Okay, Ruth Gordon.
I think
Well,
my mother had that.
damn.
No, Rosemary's Baby. Yeah.
All right, I'll tell you what we're going to do. Now, before a couple of weeks ago, I sent you this envelope.
Right.
And you sealed it. It's been sealed. You brought it into the safe. You brought it
And
in
you
the
were very
studio.
kind. You spent $4.22.
I did. I spare no expense for the show.
Yeah.
Open it up.
Okay.
We
Open
only
up
like
the
a minute
envelope.
and 30 seconds.
Do you want to do
Is
it when we
that
come back?
enough?
Yeah,
Can we
well,
do that?
after the
Is that
break,
okay?
Yeah,
I
let's-
don't want to open because it's sealed. It's. I licked it when we got here again to make sure it stayed sealed. Kevin, should we take our break early?
That's fine. Go ahead.
See,
You know, this makes you more human to me.
he missed one,
That you missed one.
but I have a feeling he's going to somehow.
he's gonna bring
It's
Ruth
like the
Gordon
high
in
wire
there.
walker.
Ruth Gordon's going to come in and hand me that pudding she was giving to me.
I got a Ruth Gordon story.
Oh, quick! Give me a Ruth Gordon story.
Well, okay,
In a
we
minute.
we got her to be a guest star.
Right.
She's the only one that had a big trailer right outside the door, and they had given her the rewrites. So she calls in Gordon Farr, who was the producer at that time. She says, "Mr. Farr," she says, "I agreed to do this show." Well, I don't know. I can't use the words she used.
Okay.
But I agreed to do this show because of the script that came to me. I come and you give me a whole new script today. I'm not going to do this effing pum. So they gave her. She did what she
Old
came
script.
to do from
So
the
she
old
was a
thing.
nice lady.
Ruth
She was,
Gordon.
she was tough. She was a writer too.
She
Don't
was a
forget,
little
years
thing,
ago.
right?
She
Just
wrote
a-
that.
Yeah.
Little Tiny married to Garson Kanin.
Kanan,
that
a great
brilliant
writer. Great,
You
one
know.
of Kevin's favorite authors. You
Yeah,
listen
mine.
to the
Mine
Bill
too.
Feingold Show live at local K News 94.3 FM at 970 AM.
Let's do it then.
8:23. It's Hump Day. We're sitting with the captain of the Love Boat, Gavin MacLeod, the mentalist, who's going to be world famous any moment. Brent Webb.
Could happen
Bob
anytime.
Bogart
For
is
sure.
here, the director of marketing and communications at the.
He's still hanging around?
Yes, he's
Yeah.
still with us, and that's the voice of Kevin Holmes. That we don't care.
I know.
Okay. What do you want me to open the
No,
envelope?
I'll tell you what. Before the show, another thing, we had a stack of magazines that
Right.
you had out there. You picked a magazine.
Right.
And you picked a page.
Yes.
I want you to go take a look at the page.
Okay.
I'm going to try to do this next.
It's Esquire magazine.
Esquire magazine.
They're still in business.
Good. Are you looking at the page now?
Yep.
I want you to find an image on the page. If there's more than one, select one. If there's no image, find a word.
Okay.
But something you can look at. Is there an image there?
Yep.
Get an overview of it in your mind.
I got it.
Okay. Let's see it. Turn it around so we can all see it, please.
Oh, you want to see it
Yeah.
too?
It is an ad for
The Optima.
A Kia Optima. Okay. Now, 100 and almost 200 pages in that magazine, and you selected that one out of the stack. You selected that page. Gavin, next to you, you'll find that. And I have not touched it. You've been holding it the whole time.
That's
correct?
right.
Open that up and
Gavin has been holding it during the whole show.
He has been.
It's all wet.
And it says
There
what?
it goes.
It says Kia Sedan, my friends, right there. Bam.
Nice.
Look at
Dead
that.
on. Look at that.
Nice.
Kia Sedan.
Wow.
Okay, now it's time
Impressive.
for the envelope. Can we open the envelope? Let's get to this, and then we can talk about.
I'm
Prince
finally
envelope.
getting
Bill
my
has been
Oscar.
dying to open.
Best actor in a movie. William Buck for most. Yes.
Let's rip it open.
Okay, I got it.
There
Come
you
on,
go.
Bill,
Rip
come
it
on.
open.
Okay.
Inside, you'll find another envelope. I didn't trust you.
Right. It says do not open until you
Take that. Open it up. Rip it open.
Okay.
Faster. Pretend it's Christmas morning and you're 5 and you're about to get those ruby slippers you've been dreaming of.
I had cheap parents. We had one gift for Hanukkah.
One more. Rip it open.
Do not open until Brent Webb gets
Now,
here.
come on. This is like Fort Knox security here.
Seriously, this is the
Budget.
third
Okay,
sealed
reach
envelope.
in. Take out what's in there. Hand me. Oh, there's 2 little envelopes.
Right.
Okay, what do the envelopes say?
One says for Gavin
Okay,
on
let me have that
6'5".
one.
And
Okay.
your thoughts.
Let me have this one. And I want you to take the big piece of paper.
Right.
Open that up. Take a
Right.
look at it. This is going to be for Bob. Bob, take this. Read that to yourself. Open it up. What does that say on it?
Oh, you're going to... I knew he's going to do this to me. Ruth Gordon.
Ruth Gordon.
Oh, my Lord.
Ruth Gordon.
And that's from the... I knew...
That's crazy.
I open it?
Yep.
Totally crazy.
Take a look at those,
How
Bob.
did you do this?
Well, do you see what that says?
Yeah.
Does it make any sense?
No.
Now, when is this post dated from? Can you take a look at the post date on there?
We got it Thursday, last Thursday.
Okay.
Yes.
What is the post date on it?
The post date.
Hold that. Don't open
May
it.
29th.
May 29th. I wrote this up. I sent it in May 29th. There were 3 sealed envelopes. Inside that were 2 sealed envelopes and Ruth Gordon's name. What does it say, Bob? Can you read it out loud?
Randy Cunningham, free. Alcoholic cupcakes. Hadley Date Gardens. Egypt. 16 U.S. workers, prison. Corn farmers, stuck.
Now, I didn't know exactly what it meant when I sent it. However, today I went and bought a copy of your Desert Sun newspaper.
Right.
The headline of the Desert Sun newspaper, there are several things, but first of all, we have this. Farmer sees migrants as valued employees. Albert Keck of Hadley Date Gardens. Now, that is on there, correct?
Correct.
Down here at the bottom, there is a picture. A free man, once again. Former Rep Randy Duke Cunningham has completed his prison term. Correct?
Correct.
What's the next thing?
Alcoholic cupcakes.
Top of the page right here. Top of the page right here.
Let me see. I have to see.
Right here, we have some of the hard stuff goes into these spongy alcoholic cupcakes.
That's
right
my
there.
kind of a
What's the
cupcake.
next magazine? Our next stuff.
Egypt. 16 U.S. workers, prison.
This I was nervous about because okay, right here. Egyptian court sends to jail 16 U.S. pro-democracy workers.
Come on.
Right there.
My
what else do we
God.
have?
Corn farmers, stuck.
Okay, corn farmers stuck amid delayed planting. Right here.
So wait, do you work at the Desert Sun?
No, I do not. And finally, Gavin, there was one that had your name on it.
Okay.
Sealed envelope. We opened it, correct?
Yes.
You took out what is inside. Unfold that and read out loud what it says from the top.
It says, oh, my hands are shaking. This is like getting
It's a
an
nerve-wracking
Oscar or
thing,
something.
isn't it?
Okay, on 6/5, live on the air with Bill Feingold, Gavin MacLeod, we'll think of Charo.
Charo, which is this celebrity.
Oh, come on.
Way.
There
That
you go.
is
Little demonstration.
Amazing. Totally incredible.
I don't know. Understand this. Gavin MacLeod, have you ever seen anything like?
No, I haven't.
No.
You know, it's hard for me even to say anything.
Yeah.
My mind is just shut down. I mean, I don't know how. I don't know. It's just almost scary.
Let's talk about Princess, our favorite cruise line. What
we can talk about that.
Yeah, because you know they love
You're not going to make that disappear or anything.
I was wondering now. He thinks he's the captain now, Brent Webb.
Well,
no, he's the captain. I pay homage every single time. Every night in my show, he's the headliner.
Thank you.
He's in there.
How'd you do that, Gavin?
That was all because of
It's great.
Wow.
And it's different every night. It's different coins, different pictures. It's always different, right?
I don't know how you
So we have 3 copies for. Look, Captain
That's a
Stubing.
mind blow.
Captain Stubing saves the day. So we have 3 copies for you. Should we get this other one out for him?
Thank you.
And
Oh
give these to
man,
the
that's
people.
even watching it here is a mind blower, isn't it? Do you know how I did it, Bill?
No.
I don't either.
And what's amazing is
Thank you.
he does 3 shows a night, and in the audience, the
Everyone's
first show,
different.
it's packed.
They're always different.
The
yeah.
second show, you can't get in the room because the people from the first show are coming back again. The third show, they turn people away because everybody in the ship has now come to see it. And every time he does this routine, all 3 shows are different.
Remember, we filmed a bunch of them. It's always never the same.
So I don't say the coin all the time.
No, you do a coin, but
sometimes
it's a
it's a
different
nickel,
coin.
1960.
It's a nickel,
thing,
happy
and it's a
face.
different
And a different
house and
drawing.
all
You'll get a
that.
different
Oh,
drawing.
yeah,
It's a
all
different song.
All 3 things are different in every show. So it's a different song. I Will Always Love You. It's been Big Girls Don't Cry. Happy Face. It's been a Stick Man. Everything is different.
Oh, you.